naturally. It's like driving a really fast sports car.
Wow.
I mean, you know, it's like a Who record.
It offers the creative professional a substantially new palette to work with.
It would inspire a lot of new things.
Yeah, it's a wonderful instrument. I mean, it's really a unique thing.
It would freak some people out having a screaming E and B coming from here all the way across, you know. You could do some really cool things.
As such, it's really consistent with Gibson as a company, going back to Orville Gibson, who was a consummate innovator. Well, my inspiration for the digital guitar was the technology that was changing all the industries, excluding musical instruments. In one sense, it's exactly a Les Paul. It is authentically a Les Paul. It has an analog output. It sounds like a Les Paul.
That sounds like that's your Les Paul.
The innovation comes as added function to the instrument. The digital circuitry and the new pickup are additional to what a traditional Les Paul has always had. It is a humbucking pickup, except there are 6 humbucking pickups, and every string is heard individually. We're using rare earth magnets that are extremely powerful. So that allows us to really focus the magnetic field. A string normally vibrates in a circular fashion, and so you have to imagine this magnetic field in 3-dimensional space. So we're capturing the full range of motion because of the way the magnetic field is focused. That allows you to do effects per string. It allows you to do a lot of spatial panning effects, even in the stereo field.
You know, just for a simple thing, just your basic. Sounds like 2 guitar players.
But in addition to that, when you actually hear those and voice those strings independently, even if you mix them, you get a much better sonic experience. And then that very high performance pickup goes into a preamplifier that is studio grade. And so we're able to capture the authentic guitar signal coming and immediately putting it into a digital stream where it's captured unaltered. Here we're capturing what the player is doing in an incredible resolution in a multi-channel format, and if it's recorded authentically, it could be post-processed 100 different ways and still retain that player's chops. So we are really capturing the guitar much more authentically than any other pickup.
From the guitar over the Ethernet cable, it plugs into what we call Bob, which stands for the Breakout box. Once the downstream signals are imported into the Breakout box, we have outputs which can be broken out 1 string at a time, or you can actually use the classic mode as well. Here I'm plugging in a microphone. You can also plug in in-ear monitors or headphones into the headphone jack here, which also has its own separate volume control. The headset condenser microphone can be brought in downstream and then out to whatever source you want to use the mic with. To the guitar, the headphones can return stereo from any front of house mix, monitor mix, or any other source of audio that you want to import back upstream. If you simply plug in number 1, the hex pickup automatically will play all 6 strings simultaneously. If inputs 1 and 2 are engaged, it splits the strings 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. Then when you plug in all 6, you get 1 output per string to take and route however you like.
We really have the first instrument that is capable of harnessing a multi-speaker sound field. The more sensitive your instrument, the more you're able to capture what the player is doing authentically and communicate it musically, the better. We're not changing the art or the artist. What we are doing is enhancing the creative tool to a whole new level of possibility.